This is Dabu 7 in Taiwan is surrounded by Chinese forces in a massive drill here where at any time I believe China's going to go live on one of these drills. They started this late last year where they were conducting massive drills surrounding Taiwan, very similar to what they're doing now, but in this case, right now, they've ramped up a massive amount of warships, aircraft. They have every single battalion that you could think of out of their military involved in this. And they're like cutting off the shipping lane right there in the Taiwan Strait. They're controlling every bit of it. So at least 20 Chinese warships, over 50 jets involved in these drills that are going down. And right now, just since this began, they say near Taiwan by early afternoon today, 71 sorties by military aircraft and drones have gone by. 21 Navy ships ranged around the island, and the Shandong aircraft have been spotted 220 nautical miles east of Taiwan. So they're all over the area. Now, to give some backdrop on this, the history of this whole region, what we have here is basically the CCP making huge moves here to try to take over the island. And this has been known for some time that they want to do this by 2027. Okay, it's like out in the open. This is their goal. I don't think they're going to wait till 2027 to pull the trigger. I think they're going to spring out of one of these drills. They're going to go live, and it's all going to begin. Now, when you look back at the history of China and everything that's gone on to get to this point, you have to look back to the Civil War that happened many decades ago. Now, in that Civil War, the CCP won that, and they ran another group out and into Taiwan. And that group has been in Taiwan this whole time, and there's been the CCP eyeballing it, wanting to completely take those people out and take full control, to unify China as one, as they put it. Now, they've also dropped a propaganda video that I'm going to leave you here with, where the Chinese are showing the leader of Taiwan as being a parasite and that he needs to be taken out or burned. You'll see in this video clip. Make sure to join me on the live streams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more details as well. And you can see they show this man as a parasite. And a few moments later, they show him involved in corruption. And then they show them basically showing up and holding him over a fire. So propaganda, call it what you want. They're making it known that they're going to make a move on this area, and I think it will be sooner than later. It's been Tapu 7. Much love.
Snap your W-2 and file your taxes 100% free. Plus, get your biggest refund. File.
Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, to rule well and teach well. Salutations to the Akim, displaying his truth in all honesty and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Shalom. This is Brother Ramla coming at you with a quick video through the spirit, power, and mercy of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing to be edifying and exhorting, but mainly I want to be speaking on, as you see in the video, which this been rumored to happen for a while now. All right, and what kicked it off was Russia and Ukraine going at it, and then this came up to where China was speaking about invading Taiwan. And this most definitely, not saying that we know for sure, but this very well can possibly happen way before 2027. It can happen this year, man. All right, and we know this is gonna be one of them ones that's gonna really kick this third woe, this next war out the ocean, gonna blow it out the water. All right. You seen the video? Dabu brought out that China, is doing drills around Taiwan. He's saying that out of these drills, it could spawn, China invading Taiwan. All right, Taiwan is preparing their military. This is inevitable. All right. So they're surrounded in all directions. So this is the new regime that's about to sweep the earth, being spearheaded through China and Russia. They trying to reunite and bring together their countries, all right? Because their countries had split. Ukraine was a part of Russia, the original Soviet Union, the USSR, and Taiwan was a part of China. They're the same people, so they trying to unite their nation, unite their people. And then through that, they're going to help out the Arab nations. So these heathens is on a united front, and his main thing is to keep people divided so he can conquer and rule. So now that the heathens are coming together, banding together against their people, with their people, all right, their idea is to push, mainly the small hats first and foremost, because the Russians, they are east as well, but they have a different tribe of east. Just like you have different tribes of Israelites, you got different tribes of Edomites as well. So Esau against Esau, their house divided. So the heathens is about to go against the small hats, man. All right, and that's what's brewing for this third woe, which, people already know what it is, but we mainly going to call it the third woe in the kingdom. All right, people may very well call it the third woe while it's brewing. But the reason why we call it the third woe, because it's going to be the war to end all wars, a thermonuclear war, a technologically advanced war that never been seen on the face of the earth, man. All right, so we know this is inevitable, however you say that word, Salakia. So this is bound to happen any day. All right, it can happen tomorrow, next week, next month, a few months from now, the end of the year. But we know it's going to happen, man. Through the Spirit, Lord willing, it don't be till 2027. No, But this is big, major news. All right, the heathens is running about, man, preparing for war, man. And if this don't show you what time we in, I don't know where it will, These average Babylonians don't have no clue what's going on around the earth. All right, Tel Aviv and Israel, city in Israel, got attacked. The small heads attacking Yemen. So things going on. Things are brewing. War is brewing on the earth, man. All right. But hey, man, this don't warn you what's going on. I don't know what will, but you got to keep being on your watch, man. See what's coming. The Lord told us what's going to happen in these last days, and all we got to do is just take heed and watch and hope that we are part of the elect and adhere to the end. He that endures to the end, the same shall be saved. So you endure to the end, you will be saved. You're part of the elect of Israel. If you're an Israelite, that's a part of the elect. All right. So this is a big one, man. This is the big one. It's going to really get us more closer to that third woe and even more closer to the Karagma, man. So with that being said, Shalom.